word of the year for 2023, which is
consistency.
So let's talk about our word of the year. We started picking words for the year maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. It's kind of in place of our New Year's resolution. I don't keep resolutions.
I typically don't. I'm typically good at just doing what I say I'm gonna do and not really, I don't need a reason just to do that. Like I typically just start. Yeah.
And I used to always try to get resolutions out of you until I just stopped and I started thinking, well, let's just think of a theme or a word for our year. Something to put our minds to in whatever we do. I think our first word was what, John?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty good at remembering these things. If I don't remember, I'll pop it on the screen.
Patience was in there.
Patience
That's
may have
when we were
been
going through a lot of stuff.
Right. And last year, you chose the word, which took me a while to really
warm up to,
but I think I really did it this year. The word was failure. So
don't be as scared to fail. If you don't try, you're failing. If you tried and you failed, perfect. Don't do it like that again. Do it, try it another way.
Failure essentially gives us data and details into how we can do better. So I did a lot of things that were scary to me for fear that I might fail, like teaching as an adjunct professor, my very first time at UT in Austin, and I was doing it scared the whole time. I wouldn't say it was a failure, but I definitely learned a lot. Not something I think I will go back and do. What about you? Did you fail at anything?
I took on a supervisory role at work, and I put it in air quotes because it's a supervisory position in everything but pay. So I took on more responsibilities, more duties, and none of the pay and benefits that go along.
But I think some of the big benefits are the fact that you're out of the elements now.
Yes.
That's big. So it might not come with other benefits, but it comes with a benefit just to your health and well-being.
That is real. For those who don't know, I do like flight line work. I work on jets. I work on the F-16s here in San Antonio. But with this position, I'm inside a lot of paperwork, a lot of emails, a lot of budgets and EPRs and initial briefings and feedback sessions, and so it's just the second side of being in the military, not just flight line.
It's 10 o'clock, so we're a little late to getting to breakfast, but what else do we share?
Oh, well, share the word for this year.
Okay, so the word for this year, I came up with it as we have started to form our at-home gym.
Lily came up with it.
No, I came up with it.
Oh, I thought she slid it in there.
No.
Okay, sorry.
I came up with this word as we were working out. We were going on maybe day 3 or 4 of our workouts. Now, I have been also doing very well at failing at joining the Air Guard. I applied last April, and this was supposed to be the year that there was some movement. I went to MEPS. I've done so much. Took a CPR class. I mean, not too much, but I essentially thought by the end of 2021, I'd be in the Air Guard serving as a clinical social worker. That didn't happen.
You know, we just finished 2022, right?
I applied in 2021, April of 2021. So I for sure thought by 2022, I thought that sounded weird, by 2022 that I would be in the Air Guard helping airmen coming back from deployments and things like that. I was super excited and been doing a lot of different trainings and stuff on that. Essentially, no. Nothing has moved. I've gone through 3 different recruiters. Nothing's happened. But all the while, been trying to keep my weight down. I'm also wanting to do a video on our weight gain / weight loss story for me and for you. I think on the outside, most people see us as very healthy, but there's definitely things we want to work on. We've been working on. We started our home gym, as I was saying, and we're trying to stay consistent with that. And that's what John always tells me. It's just basically be consistent. Do something every single day. And as I was thinking, I think that's the hardest thing for me, is to be consistent at something. I'm just used to trying something, doing well at it. And then if you do well at it, you continue doing it because it feels good. Now with working out, after having 2 kids and not working out in several years, I'm not doing well at it at all. So it's harder to be consistent at something you're not doing well at.
It sucks. It's uncomfortable, especially working out. Me, I used to be consistently working out every single day, but then I had a little heart condition scare that stopped me from working out for like 4 or 5 months.
See if he's cleared from his heart situation that he had. We're just hoping that everything goes good and he's cleared to at least get back into the gym. I know he's missed it. We've been clean eating so that we don't pack on any pounds. It's helped me tremendously, and it's really helped him actually lose weight while not being able to do anything. He's such a hard worker when it comes to like being in the gym. Much better than me. I have like the worst willpower ever.
They're extending my profile for 30 days because I got COVID, and COVID affects the heart and lungs.
So like you can do it.
I can start working out again, running again,
okay.
But it's one of those at my pace.
So taking it like super, like more than so.
That's scary. it's scary because it's gonna be hard. And then come to find out, my left foot was broken. It was a hairline fracture, but I mean it was still a fracture. So that stopped me working out another 2 months. So last year I didn't work out 8 months out of the year. And then I'd finally start working out again, and I couldn't lift as much. Everything was sore again, and so I would work out for like a week or 2, and then I'd end up taking like 3 weeks off. It was very, very frustrating.